ready? If not, please bring it. Keep them ready as we will change the format a little bit. We will start with the clearance and then we'll end with the speech so that we have enough time to meditate and also listen to the speech. All right, children? Please have your foot soak bowls ready and a candle and the ice pack. All right? So today's topic is essence of Nabhi Chakra. Past 2 days we have learned some details about the Nabhi Chakra, the deity of Nabhi, which is the third chakra. It has 10 petals. It's in the center. You can say behind the navel in your spinal cord, in the bone, besides this chakra. And then it looks like a wheel or a flower with 10 petals. And then you have this element as water. Yesterday we learned the water power, how this element of water can help you develop certain powers. Every chakra has a deity. We also learned about the deity, which is Sri Lakshmi in the center, Sri Mahalakshmi. And then on the left is the Gruha Lakshmi. Gruha means home, household. So the Lakshmi that takes care of the home, the balancing factor of the home, the well-being of household, which is mostly done by the women and the men together, especially together as a couple. And on the right side is the Raja Lakshmi, is the Raj means the queen. Raja Lakshmi is the power of a queen. So you will see now in detail what Shri Mataji talks about these powers. But before we do that, let us get into the state of meditation, everyone. We will start with meditation and end it with a talk. Let's see if that works out better so we can finish on time. Okay, let's bring our right hand few inches above our head. Do not slouch, back straight, complete attention. And we'll ask Shri Mataji to grant us yoga, that is a union with the divine power. And we'll pray, Shri Mataji, please increase my yoga shakti, the power of my yoga. Please intensify the power of yoga. Keep your attention on your fontanelle bone, children. And if you're not feeling it, we'll use the photograph of Shri Mataji. Look at it. Connect with her chakras. It'll make it way easy for you. Much easy. Shri Mataji, please sustain my yoga and allow my spirit to spread its light in my attention on my central nervous system. Shri Mataji, please give me the boon of your grace. Feel the vibrations. Switch your right hand with left hand. Here you are, Shri Mataji. Let your vibrations enlighten my brain cells. Observe, is it hot or cool? If it is hot or warm, just say, Shri Mataji, please remove all the heat from my head. Enlighten my brain cells with your vibrations. Shri Mataji, let your vibrations enrich my brain cells. Very good. Now let us raise our Mother Kundalini and give ourselves abundance slowly. We'll all do it together. Raise your Kundalini now. Make one knot. 2 knots. 3 knots. Now we will give ourselves a bandhan. Slowly, together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now light the candle. We'll start with the candling. We'll put the base of our palm, that is the first chakra, Muladhara chakra. We'll answer your question at the end. So please be patient. Let's finish the clearance first. Here we know the deity of this chakra is Lord Ganesha. So here let us say, Shri Mataji, please awaken Lord Ganesha within us. Give us the pure Ganesha, Nirmal Ganesha, and give us the blessings of establishment of purity in our Ganesha principle. The right hand remains on the towards Mother Earth. It'll really help you cleanse faster your first chakra made of earth element. Shrimataji, please burn away all the impurities of my Muladhara chakra. Say it from your heart, children. Say it sincerely, Shrimataji. Please burn away all temptations, all the evil that is within me, all the enticements. Make me victorious over all the left-sided negativities. Make me pure, innocent, wise, moral. Pay attention to the meditation, children. Please do not eat, drink. Don't be self-conscious looking at yourself. Only look at the photograph. Make use of this time. You can also say, Shrimataji, please make my brain innocent. My attitude, my behavior, let it have the innocence of Sri Ganesha. See, immediately your wishes are granted by your Mother Kundalini. So say it from your heart. Ask for the highest principle. Now let's move on to the second chakra, the Swadhisthana, the thumb. Here we say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all my impure desires, all the impure knowledge that is against my Kundalini. Please burn away. Here we want to awaken Sri Saraswati, the power of Saraswati. So let us say, Shrimataji, please awaken Sri Saraswati in my Swadhisthana chakra and grant me the power of pure knowledge of all music, arts, science, education, and all the scriptures. Give me the power to penetrate and read between the lines. Make me humble, loving, detached. You should have a pure desire, chaste desire to become knowledgeable, intelligent. Please give me a strong attention and a strong memory power so I can absorb better and better. This chakra is very important for all the students, so please pay attention. Let's move on to the next chakra, left Nabhi. Here we say, Shrimataji, please burn away all the hatred, dissatisfaction, all the anger, all the impurities of my Nabhi chakra. Make me extremely peaceful and calm. Let's say, Shrimataji, please awaken the deity Sri Lakshmi and Sri Vishnu in my Nabhi chakra, and please look after my well being. Shrimataji, please make me satisfied, peaceful, and generous. Please awaken all the powers of the water element within us. Very good. Now let's move on to the void, which is the also called Bhavasagara, on the edge of your seventh chakra. Here we say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all the effects of social media, all negativities absorbed from social media, movies, reading wrong kinds of books that blocks my spirit, that gives me doubts in my own spiritual powers. So you don't want that. Say, Shrimadaji, burn away all the doubts within me, all my attachments to things that are unnecessary. Please burn it away. All the negativities that does not allow me to trust my spirit. Negativities that take away my discipline, self-discipline, in my meditation, in my studies, in everything that I want to do. Let there be no distractions in my void. Connect with Shrimataji, suck the vibrations more and more. Now, number 4, this is the heart, this is the abode of the spirit. So here you say, Shrimataji, first we ask for forgiveness. Forgive me for being negligent, for not paying attention to my spirit, and knowingly and unknowingly, if I have insulted the divine power, please forgive me. Forgive me for my slavishness, superficialities, all the artificial behaviors, false pride, false humility. Let it all burn away. Burn away the flattery. All this you see is against your spirit. And say, Shrimadaji, please fill my heart with genuine love, genuine humility. Let there be no slavishness, no enslavement of anything to take over my spirit. Open your heart as much as possible. Open your heart for these vibrations to enter into your being. Connect with Shri Mataji. Now, number 5. Here we say, Shri Mataji, burn away all the slyness, all the sarcasm, any kind of behavior that disrespects others, all fears that are within me, all the confusions that are within me, please burn away. Also, this chakra catches if we are flirtatious, if we have adultery. So we say, Shri Mataji, burn away all impurities, impure thoughts about others, please burn away. Now, number 6, your ring finger. Here we say, Shrimadaji, please burn away all the depressive ideas, all my inferiority complex, self-pity, whining, complaining, crying, sulking, weeping, unnecessarily. If I have not believed in myself, may all those thoughts, all those negative emotions burn away. For I am the pure spirit. Suck the vibrations from Shrimataji. When this chakra is awakened, you will always be joyful, playful. You will never be attacked by depression. That's how powerful this chakra is. So suck the vibrations from Shrimataji. Now we move to the 7th chakra, the center of your palm. Here you say, Shrimataji, please burn away all my insecurities, lack of faith within me, within this divine power, Shrimataji. Let me have complete faith in my own spirit, in my own powers, and the divine power. You lose faith, you lose everything. You'll start to dwindle. So we have to have full faith in ourselves and this divine power. Shrimadaji, I will be victorious over all challenges in life. Please strengthen my Sahasrara Chakra. Very good, children. You can either turn it off or put it away, the candle. Now we will put soak. Make sure you put fistful of salt and you have your ice packs with you. Left hand towards Shrimataji, right hand towards the water tub and rotate on top of your water tub. You will emit vibrations and suck the vibrations with your left hand. Say Shrimataji, let your vibrations vibrate this water element. See if you can feel cool vibrations. Now put your feet in the water tub. If you have your ice packs, put it on the right side of your stomach. Right hand on your lap. Fingers pointing towards Shrimataji. Let us cool our liver. Observe with your right hand fingers if you can feel cool breeze entering your right side. At the end, I will check if you all have your water tubs or not. So, the affirmation that will help you clear your liver is by saying, Shrimataji, please remove all the heat. Due to my excessive thinking, planning, all the heat due to my anger, ego, please remove it into the water element and through this ice. Now observe your thumb. If you can feel a cool breeze entering your right thumb slowly. Now in this state, let us watch a short excerpt of Shri Mataji on the essence of Nabhi Chakra.
So, for a housewife, she is the dignity of the household. Not only that, but she is responsible for the complete culture of that country. Complete culture of that country. They represent the culture. On one side, the woman housewife has to deal with the daily life. On the other side, she has to look after her family, her children. Also, poor thing, she is responsible for the society. She has to maintain the society. In a country where women are sensible and are matured, you will be amazed that they become extremely good families, good societies, and good children. But there are 9 types of Lakshmis within us, which I think I have told you sometimes back. Now, in that Lakshmi Puja is this, that you worship the Lakshmi herself. It doesn't mean money, not at all. To worship money is wrong. But what it means that Lakshmi is the money which is with us, or the whatever prosperity with us, should be very carefully spent, because she is very mobile and the money can slip out. On the contrary, you should not be at all miserly. Miserly people, Lakshmi is not happy. But if you want to spend, you must spend it in the right way, otherwise the money is spent in the wrong way. Now when the Lakshmi was created, you must be knowing, out of the churning of the sea she came out. She had 4 hands. One hand was to give. She is generous, she gives. Like this, she gives, and with one hand she blesses. These are her 2 hands. One is to give and to bless the person. Very important it is that when you give to somebody something, you forget about it. And you bless that person. Not only you give money, but also you bless that person. The other two hands have got two lotuses of pink color. Pink is the color of love. And a person who has money should have a house which is full of love. Any guest who comes in the house should be respected. He should be treated just like God. So this is what is the meaning of the lotus is a house full of love. Like a beetle which has got even thorns. When it comes to the lotus open out and the beetle goes inside and sleeps very nicely and comfortably. Even the beetle, undisturbed. So these are the significance of the form of the goddess. But the best is she's just standing on the lotus. That means no pressure on anyone. She exists on her own, no pressure. She doesn't put any pressure on anyone. Just on her own she stands. And all her weight and all balanced on her own dignity. This is the way a Lakshmi should be. So one has to remember that when you want to give something to someone, do it with the full heart. Such full heart that it forms that Lakshmi Prasada. See, that should happen. Otherwise, what's the use of giving presents to anyone? Now, it's more on the women. I'm sorry to say, Lakshmi Puja is more on the women, that what they have to understand, what they have to be, how they should be. I have always told you that it's necessary for a woman to be dignified, very much more than the man. So one should understand also, when somebody gives you something, you should understand what is the significance of that, and not to feel bad about it. The significance of that could be very much great. You may not understand. So better to ask why they have given you these things. That is what we call auspiciousness. One of the great qualities of the Lakshmi is that it should be auspicious. Whatever you give should be auspicious. It's a very, very subtle thing one should try to understand. If you don't want to give, you should not give. But if you want to give, then you must give something which is worth the person whom you are giving. This is what it is. That whatever you do it with love. If you do it with love, you will be able to make it auspicious. But if there's no love, you are just doing for some purpose, then it is useless. The same Lakshmi becomes Mahalakshmi. That is when you understand the value of money. And when you are saturated and you are fed up, from inside you get detached, then a new form of Lakshmi comes forward, that is Mahalakshmi. That's the power which takes you higher and higher, which is the spiritual awakening. You have seen in all the countries which are very rich, this desire started, that they should seek the truth, they should find out the truth. And that's how you are all here. That means Mahalakshmi power started working in you, that you were seeking the truth. And while seeking the truth, you came to surgery. So this Mahalakshmi is very important for you also. In Sanskrit there's a saying that
We'll take the questions at the end. Right now, let's not continue to meditate. We'll continue to meditate, okay? Hope you have your eyes still on. We can put it away. Now use your left hand to see the vibrations now. Take your left hand above your head. Put your eyes away and see now. See the effect of ice pack on you while foot soaking. If there is heat coming out, you just say, Shri remove all my stress, all the heat that is within me, all my jumpiness, hyperactivity. Please remove it. Meditate on Shri Mataji's Agya Chakra, the red dot. Instantly, you can feel cool breeze settling on top of your head. Switch your left hand with right hand. Again, watch Shri Mataji's red dot on her forehead. Suck the vibrations, settle your vibrations. Say, Shri Mataji, please give me complete balance. Do it with alertness and awareness, okay? No casualness, please. There you go. Now, let's fold our hands. Thanks, Shri Mataji. With complete gratitude, let the waves of gratitude flow from your heart towards Shri Mataji. Be genuine, children. Your Kundalini knows what you're feeling. So feel that genuine gratitude and say, Shri Mataji, thank you very much for giving us all the knowledge of Sri Lakshmi today, for giving us your vibrations, cleansing us, and giving us our self-realization. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Now, slowly let us together raise our Mother Kundalini. Second time, make 2 knots. And the third time. Now give yourself a bandhan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you can wash your feet, wipe it, throw the water in the toilet, and please share the prompt, the feedback form today for today. Yes. Everyone, please write your experiences from today's meditation and what you learned. Write a bit in detail. Please do not rewrite, don't take notes, don't use AI. Use simple, general thing that you have picked up today. So Vanuja is asking a question, what does it mean if it feels colder when my hand is higher up than closer to the head? Actually, above Sahasrara also there are a few chakras. So many people, that's why when we take it higher and higher, the vibrations get better. So you will learn more and more in the coming weeks. Any other questions? You can put it on the chat or raise your hand and we'll unmute you. Bhavyesh, you had a question? Okay. When is Thanksgiving break? Thanksgiving break is when the last week of November. You have Monday and Sunday, 2 sessions, and then Tuesday onwards, you have Thanksgiving break. We'll see you the following Sunday. We can turn off the YouTube, please.